That's wavy. That's tradition. That's tradition. Toronto's in the building. Jersey's in the building. Adam is definitely in the building. He dropped big five right now. NYC's in the building. Italy's in the building. Who else is in? Oh, wow, we got overseas in it. Pennsylvania is in the building. London, Nigeria, Belgium, St. Lucia. Oh my God, Mississippi, Cali, Egypt. Who else? Louisiana, Miami's in the building. Detroit, New Orleans, Jesus, Puerto Rico's in the building. Punjabi, India. Whoa. India's in the building. India, we're going on my back today. India, what up? Black, Mexico, Baltimore. Hey, we'll go on reactions first. Okay, cool. We can do reaction chat. Y'all want to do crime time reactions? Or y'all want to do like regular? All right, I got this video right here. Gordon Ramsay teaches Matthew McConaughey how to make the ultimate steak and eggs. This just sounds amazing, especially to somebody like me. It sounds like when you go teach somebody how to make the ultimate steak and eggs. I'm gonna watch that. I want to see what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? Chat, y'all do crime time or just any type of reaction? Crime time or any time? Everybody just spam. Y'all gotta do a poll. Just spam crime if you want me to do crime, and just spam reactions if you want me just to do reactions. That's what I want to see, chat. Oh, they spamming crime. Okay, I got 2 videos tabbed up already. I got the dad realizes. We're gonna call this video 1, okay? Dad realizes cops discovered his horrifying secret. And then we got when missing children realize they've been rescued. Both of these is OD, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all let me know, is it vid 1, which is this, or vid 2? This is vid 2. Video 2 is when missing children realize they've been rescued. It might be a wholesome video. I ain't gonna lie, facts, right? Adam with that, wow, Adam to drop 10. That's 10 people that don't gotta watch ads no more. Everybody spam W Adam. That's 10 people that don't gotta watch no more. They don't watch ads. It's still court in December. We don't watch ads, right? Adam for the big 10 gifties. With the big 24 bucks, I see you. Alright, 1 or 2, chat, 1 or 2. Is that a poll for 1 or 2? W poll, by the way, for that first one. Yeah, 1 or 2. This would be a 1. This is 1 right here, chat. This is 1. Dad realized the cops discovered his horrifying secret. This is 2. When missing children realize they've been rescued. Goat is spamming 1. I mean, Goat, listen, he just got a new, a lot of people don't know this. Goat just bought a new keyboard today. So he's spamming 1 extra hard. Extra hard. He's trying to hit every on that keyboard chat. So I think we need to lock in and go watch episode 1. I mean, episode 1, video 1. So Dad realizes this cop discovered his horrifying secret. It's locking everybody spam high YouTube, and it's about to get heavy.
Well, the dog actually alerted him right there.
Do
you know anything about a gravesite being here? Well, the dog actually alerted him right there. Right up against the tree.
Right here, see this? There's 3 big.
That's a dirty crib. Chat, keep it above. Is your crib dirty? Everybody spam 3 if you ever been to somebody's crib and it's dirty. Just be honest. Just be honest. What's a bad person? No way.
Why didn't you want me to leave his ad?
Oh,
When
wow.
56-year-old James Jim T. Whitaker suddenly vanished, police believed their biggest concern would be unraveling the truth of what happened to him.
So he disappeared?
But as they dove deeper into the investigation, they soon uncovered that just the beginning of a twisted case. Jim's disappearance would prove to be the catalyst in exposing a sickening secret that had been kept hidden for years.
Who cares to be a skull cap? Huh? Yeah.
It all began on the July 25th, 2020.
Wait, tell me. Sorry for the pause. Is skull cap, does that mean, is it what I think it means? What's heavy? I mean, if it's what I think it means, it's heavy.
Police in Hocking County, Ohio responded to reports of gunshots in a residential.
How we doing? All right. On the road. She said you got it. Where's
The deputies were greeted by 18-year-old and her father, 40-year-old Michael, or Mike as he was most often known. While Mike had been staying at his friend James Jim Whitaker's property for about 2 years, Melody had moved in about 4 months ago. While nothing may have seemed amiss, father and daughter initially, police would likely look back at this interaction with concern later.
What did you shoot in head? What kind of ammo?
Why they moving like that? Chad, why they moving? Chad, are these hillbillies?
That'd be terrific.
Chad, are these
There was
hillbillies, Chad?
something far more going on at this house than disruptive shooting. However, with the residents being so cooperative, the deputies had no reason that anything was amiss. They would soon realize just how wrong they were.
Kanye with the big five gifted Kanye.
That and the 22. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop that one. I can tell you what, it's a tree. Okay, so I know they go far. It's like in the right on the new one. Well, it's no big deal. We had somebody that fired a gun and it struck a windshield. Nobody got hurt or anything like that.
The father and daughter were left, and the deputies departed. Just a few short hours later, another deputy would be back at the same property under vastly different circumstances. Jim's family had called the police to report him missing.
This is my dad's property, Jim Whitaker.
Okay.
We haven't been able to communicate with him for 20-some days.
Damn.
He's not in his house, and something's happened to him. There's other people in here when we got here. They left as soon as we got here.
So his mom and his daughter.
They didn't give us no answers on where he was.
You go up here.
The thing is, I know my son.
He's never done this. He's 6 years old. He's never just disappeared.
Jim's mother said she last talked to him at the beginning of the month, around the 4th of July. They frequently spoke and had made plans to check in with each other the next day. But Jim never answered the phone again. While it was clear Jim was missing, police were likely alarmed to see that Mike and Melody had also vanished. The nature of their relationship, along with the reason they were apart, raised more than a few questions. Jim's family had actually seen Mike suspiciously earlier, just after the deputies who responded to the report of gunshots left.
He had a 50-pound bag of dog food in one hand, a live dog, a chainsaw, and reached over and grabbed 5 arrows off.
Bro, what? Bro, what? What? He did what?
A live dog, a chainsaw, and reached over and grabbed 5 arrows off of that thing that's out there and a pair of gloves.
Those were not the only items.
Bro, what? A chainsaw, 5 arrows, 50 dope, what?
Some of Jim's things were missing too, including a firearm, crossbow, and 2 TVs.
It's possible that he just took his personal possessions right out of his area.
Very unlikely. He has struggled to keep this house for years. It's a possibility.
Okay.
But he would have done that when my mom died, not now, just all of a sudden.
Okay.
Still trying to figure out exactly when Jim went missing, police also spoke with his friend Keith. While he provided interesting information, the story got even more bizarre. Keith claimed that Mike had showed him a strange note, allegedly written by Jim back on July 12th, 13 days earlier.
Mike came out. We were fiddling with something in the garage. Mike was fixing something, and I was sitting there fiddling with it. He came in the house, and then he come back out, and he's like, I just found this in Melody's stuff. And it sounded like an odd profession. Love to Mike's and his daughter, that girl Melody slash,
Yeah.
Like,
Very
Wait. Chat is getting heavy. Hold on, chat. Let me go back. Let me just go back 10 seconds. Let me just hear this one more time.
odd profession. Love to Mike's and his daughter, that girl Melody slash,
Yeah.
Like,
very dear.
it was signed Jimbo. I didn't think Jimmy ever signed his name Jimbo.
Additionally, the handwriting didn't appear to match Jim's picture, and his mother and daughter both said the
Adam with the big 25 gifted. Adam! W guys, you Adam. That's 25. Adam, W Adam. Hold on, chat. W Adam.
The way it was written didn't sound like Jim at all. While they didn't know it just yet, this note would end up being a huge clue, helping to explain what exactly had happened to Jim. As well, the timing of the note meant that Jim could have been missing for weeks at this point. It was clear that something wasn't right. Unfortunately, the most likely sources of answers were Mike and his daughter Melody, and they were nowhere to be found. The next day, several days.
Here's what I'm thinking already off the jump. I think Mike shot Jimbo, right? Which is the 56-year-old. Or like Wado, right? Why? Like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, why did he do it? You know what I'm saying? That's what we need to figure out.
Deputies and detectives from the sheriff's office returned with a warrant in Jim's property. What they uncovered made their hunt for Mike and even more urgent.
What's in the basement?
That's where Michael was staying at, the fucking crash.
Oh, didn't see what's about saying that word? Oh, you trying to make it seem like he unlocked himself. My bad.
I definitely where it was. It's dirty.
It's dirty. The whole crib dirty.
They were taking the door.
The whole crib is dirty.
That is trying to determine what was like it and what was new. That's our thing.
Oh my God.
So that's what Michael put that on you. You know what? No, I don't.
Look at the lot.
When the officers entered the basement and saw the conditions, they quickly realized that this would not be an easy search. One thing, however, stood out to them right away. Mike and Melody were both supposedly living here, but there was only one bed. While this was clearly concerning, it was only the tip of the disturbing iceberg when it came to Mike and Melody.
Smells like feet. I can smell it.
Kanye with the get me, Kanye.
Never on these. The camo bag. I saw the camo bag.
Chad, what is smell like in there, Chad? What smell like in there?
That bag right there.
What smell like in there, Chad?
There's three big lift brothers. There's four, actually.
Faced with the inhospitable basement, the officers went back upstairs. Eventually, they decided to call out a K9 search unit to go over the inside and out.
Let's call up that stuff in the basement real quick. I'll send her downstairs. Station one. Yes.
The dog didn't alert upstairs or downstairs in the house, not even for the presumed drops of blood on the camouflage print bag found in the basement. A second dog was brought in to double check and deliver the same result. While this may have seemed promising considering Jim's fate, investigators scrawled his other messages in case before extending the search to the great outdoors.
Usually within about 4 to 6 feet. Lower.
While following the dog, one of the detectives came across what appeared to be a tombstone. Here, the canine alerted, which it was trained to do only if it detected the smell of human remains. Before they could start digging, Jim's daughter returned to the scene. What she said dashed any hope of finding clues near the headstone.
Do you know anything about the grave site being here? Not your dad. But there's a World War One.
Oh, no. That's just okay, so here's what happened. Me and my mom actually got that that's part of her family, and they replaced the stone, and they allowed us to dig that one. There's no grave here.
Oh, it's just stone.
Yep, it's just a stone.
Well, the dog actually alerted me.
Nope. There's someone else out here. I'm sorry, sir, but I'm the only one. This is ridiculous. I came here for a quick wash and I get stuck with some dinosaur. I promise, sir, I'm just as fast as the other guy. Give me a manager now. Hi. What seems to ratio here? I'm short on time and need someone competent to wash my car. Now some old geezer. Well, Daniel here is one of our fastest employees. He's ancient. Your 30-minute guarantee is why I picked this car wash in the first place. There's no way Old Man River here can get it done that fast. I understand your concern, but Daniel is the only employee available at the moment. And I assure you, you'll be happy with the service. Fine. But if it takes 1 second more than 30 minutes, you will not be happy. Are you blind? You missed a spot. This car was spotless, I swear. What, are you talking back to me? Jeez, I knew you'd mess this up. I'm not paying for this. Please, don't do this. They'll take it out of my paycheck, and I really can't afford that right now. If you just give me 5 seconds. What, so you can screw it up again? Is everything okay? No, everything is not okay. Just like I predicted, he left my car filthy.